Alright, some of you folks were asking how to make a skin, so we're going to do this real quick and dirty. I'm going to use the Lotus Exos 125. You could use this using the standard MFTO2, but if you do it with the MFTO2, you'll see it has a kind of crazy texture. So I really would suggest you use the template that's provided. So since I don't want to deal with that, we're just going to go ahead and use the Lotus. So here's how we make a skin. It's pretty simple. First, click here to go to the folder of your car. Then click skins. Find the skin that you want to duplicate. So in this case, we're going to do Kunos Red. And that's right here. So we'll just copy that. Why does it not want to give me full options? Here we go, copy. Then we'll paste it again. We'll change this name to, let's say 13 custom skin. Okay, now this will have all the stuff that's already in here so that you don't have to come up with this stuff yourself. At this point, you can go ahead and find the other one. It'll still be labeled as Kunos Red at the moment, but we can go ahead and fix that by simply popping this skin right here, and then popping this skin UI here, and we'll change this to custom skin. Now the driver name you don't technically need to fill in, but this is what AI use. If you leave it blank, it'll populate it with something random, but let's go ahead and call it Rianu Keeves. Yeah. Okay, so now we have that, and if we go back into here, we probably have to select the car again. But now it'll say custom skin and Rianu Keeves. Now, to actually build the skin itself, click on showroom. Then you'll get this nice little thing. Make sure your skin editing mode is selected. Click on the car itself. Then at the top, you'll see TX diffuse. That means the diffuse layer. Diffuse is essentially a term that allows you to determine what the colors will be on the underlying image that the car will then wrap. You'll notice that there's a bunch of different stuff in here. So we have normal maps, we have MIP maps, we have detail maps, we have damage maps. You don't need any of that. Just go to diffuse. So then you'll see this. This is essentially what happens when you take a 3D object and you lay it flat, and you get a car texture. So go ahead and click calculate AO. It will generate real quick. Then you'll get this. Click the little save button. Go to the skin folder. Make sure you select PNG. Go down here to custom skin and leave it the same. So hit save. And now you'll notice the car has switched to white. That is because we have custom skin editing mode enabled. This is what you want to be able to see what it looks like inside of CM. Now, when you actually load up this Assetto Corsa, until you export this as an actual DDS file, it will not load correctly inside of the game. But you do want this custom skin mode enabled so that you can quickly build this out. So now you have this image here, and what I do is I pop this into my photo editing tool, which in this case is Affinity Photo 2. You can use Photoshop, you can use GIMP, you can use MS Paint. It doesn't really matter. It just needs to be something that you can, make some edits with. And because I haven't loaded Affinity Photo, it's going to take a bit. I do not want to install a new version. And we can click cancel and then just drag and drop this in here. Cool, so now that we have this open, we can start making some quick little changes. So let's say, let's pop some text in here. Put a giant, I guess a giant A, sure, why not? It will be a little weird looking, so we'll rotate this along the axis. Now keep in mind that because it's flat, you have to think about which way this is facing. So we'll do it again on the other side. We'll make this a B, and then we will rotate that as well. And we should probably move that. There. Now those are both A and B. And then we can make a new layer. How do I make a new layer again? Well, we need some color, I suppose. It has been a while since I've used this tool. Nope, that's not what I need. I need colors. Where do I do this? Can you tell I haven't used this in a while? Where is it? Not auto colors. This is not what I need right now. Well, okay, that's wrong. Redo. Well, whatever. We'll just leave it with A and B. Okay, so save that again out. Oh, you need to export, not save. We'll call it a PNG again. It doesn't really matter. This will bring you to a new place, but I just pop it right back into where we need it to be. And we'll call this edited. Now we're back in here. We can see we have the AB one and the regular one. We'll change this to be _original. Then we'll take the edited one, get rid of the edited sign. And now we go back over to the showroom. And now you can see there's a B on that side and an A on that side. Cool. So now we do the hard part. We load up NVIDIA Texture Export Tool. So the main thing you want to keep in mind here is switching the format type to DXT5, interpolated alpha. Then you want to switch this to highest. Go over here, drag and drop. And then from here, you simply click Save As. Drop it down to DDS. Once again, pop the same folder. And then because there already was a car chassis in here, we will just overwrite that. But remember, we have skin editing enabled. So let's first disable that. So now you can see the original one again. Go in here, click Save. Yeah, make sure that you're looking at the right one. Yep. Chassis _D. Yep, we should be good. Hit save. And now the minute I hit save, it is now AB. So if we then go into Assetto Corsa itself, and I need to switch mine from VR to single screen. Let's go to Vallelunga. Now you'll notice that the skin is wrong. So if you want to fix that, go into Content, find your custom skin. Just for this particular skin, click Skin again, then Custom Skin. Come down here, do Update Preview, and then select the preview type you want to do. It'll quickly regenerate it for you, and there you go. I would also suggest that while you're in there, you update the icon for your livery. So click Change Icon Livery, and then it'll make one based off the color that you have selected. So in this case, it's done black and white, which is a little weird considering, or black and gray. I would actually switch that to pure white. And I guess black is fine. Do that again, and it'll update again. So now you have this. And now you can easily find it from the list. But anyway, if we go over to here, and we hit go, did I hit that? Practice. We don't want to load up everything. It'll load up Vallelunga, and then it'll load up your car. And there you go. You can see that the big old B is on the side of the car is white, and you have your new skin created. Also, the wheel is moving backwards for some reason. But that is standard Assetto Corsa for you. Hit F5 if you want to rotate around your car, and you can see it is correctly loaded in the game. I hope that helps. Have a good day.